going, guys? It's Death. Okay, today I'm going to be taking a look at all the new updates that we're currently looking at in Fortnite Chapter 3, Season 3. Now, thanks to Hypex for the majority of these leaks, we're going to be talking through what you can expect to see during the new season. So, first thing we're going to be talking about is the armoured bus. Has stayed in the game, but with a new design. So, as you guys can see, this is a little bit of a blurred image, but that's rather interesting there. You will also receive, as part of doing download the newest update, you will also receive a light blade for free, as well as a fully operational loading screen. That is interesting there. The baller's stats have been revealed. 400 health, 120 damage. It does use fuel. Ejection of the grappler uses extra fuel and is not in competitive mode. So basically the baller is not usable for the entire match. It does wear out depending on how much you use the actual movement ability. That being the grappler as well as moving around the map in general. The only time that it will not deplete is if you're using it on the roller coaster where you don't have to press anything. So that's really interesting. The Colombo skull is apparently been found on the map, which I'll explain in a moment. There's also a place on the map where someone is digging out from under the rocks, and the place is called Da Door, or the Lonely Door. Now this can be found underneath, if I'm not mistaken, the waterfall, which I'll think we've got an image of. Let me just see if I can locate it. I think we've got a video of this, I believe. That's the Colombo skull location, if anyone was wondering. I do believe we've got... Here we go. Behind the waterfall in Reality Falls, the two lonely henchmen, of course from the two different factions, if you will, the Ghost and the Shadow faction, are digging from under the rocks, and the community can actually contribute. The wall has, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's 5 trillion HP, and once they're out, they'll be going around the map. Now, apparently there's actually a hack or a way around this, and I don't know if it's a glitch. I'm assuming it's a glitch at the moment, but you can, if you ram this using one of those shovels you put on the front end of vehicles, and you aim straight at it, it actually does instantly vanish. So that's a way around that if you want to know what's behind that area of the waterfall. So that's interesting there. I just want to bring your attention to a few more things which we have noticed. Let's see if I can find that again. There we go. The 3 destroyed Tilted Towers buildings will be rebuilt by the community via the Block version 2 this season. Now, I'm pretty sure fans of Chapter 1 will remember a POI named the Block. And this is where you can actually get a community-built POI, if for lack of a better term, and you can place, and the best one gets voted by, as per vote by Epic Games, gets placed onto the Fortnite map for, I believe it was a couple of weeks, if I'm not mistaken. So that was really cool. Hopefully, it looks like that'll be returning this season, apparently. So I'm keen to hear what your thoughts and ideas will be. Let me know in the comments box down below. There's also a remake of the Vibin emote, apparently, so let's take a listen to this. Oh, there's no music, but as you guys can see, that's the Vibin emote right there. Looks pretty cool if I do say so myself. So, I've also, for those who also don't know, the Drum Shotgun, the Thermal AR, the Thermal Flopper, LMG, and S2 voted items have been vaulted. So, the Drum Shotgun's been vaulted, you won't see that again. The Thermal AR, the Thermal Flopper, the LMG, all of them are vaulted, as well as the MK7. For those who wanted to know what the new lobby screen looks like, this is it right here. Looks pretty cool if I do say so myself. We also have information of the vehicles have now been summer themed. Now this is 2 of the vehicles that we've managed to find that actually have summer type themes to them, which looks pretty cool. For those who want to know what the Season 3 map looks like, here it is. The only real changes at this present moment in time are this area just around the north end of Loot Lake right here, and this big massive patch down here, and Command Cavern, which is now, if I'm not mistaken, it's called Rave Cave. Greasy Grove still remains the same, and this area right here has all changed. You will also notice there's different little themed areas, so which I'll explain in a bit. Tactical Overshield now recharges on each elimination, which is good. Thanks to FNSS for pointing this out. If you stay in the storm for too long cumulatively in a match, so if you stay in the storm deliberately to avoid any enemy contact, you'll develop what's called storm sickness, an ailment that accelerates the storm's decay of your health. So if you stay in there for too long, it basically will start accelerating and making you die faster. So I'll probably say avoid there at all costs. There's DMG, I think apparently there's a pistol called the DMG apparently, which we've got some gameplay of apparently from Hypex. I don't think we've got any audio for this, I don't believe. So basically it looks like a pistol which you can aim down the sight with, so that's really interesting. I've also got upcoming map changes throughout the season to see the effects of the reality tree. So that is the new POI in the west side of the map there. So that's really interesting. Now apparently tornadoes have returned. Now I haven't come across a tornado yet in game, but if I do manage to find one, I'll let you guys know. I mentioned earlier about the Block 2.0, and apparently the Block Version 2 Tilted Towers submissions have already started. Time to rebuild Tilted, and this time you are the architect. Design your own building to be constructed in the new Tilted Towers POI and submit your building by June the 13th. So a week today. And this has come from Epic Games' website. So as you get... Hold on a moment. You will notice when you get logged in here, it says, welcome Fortnite creators. Have you created a Fortnite game or experience? Submit an island below to be added to Discovery to find more players. Time to rebuild Tilted, and this time we are the architect. Design your own building to be constructed in the new Tilted Towers POI and submit your building by June the 13th in the Block 2.0. So that's really exciting. Can't wait to see what you guys come up with. There's a new free emote called Vibrant Vibin, which is that video we watched a moment ago, and this can be obtained via Twitch drops, i.e. watching a Fortnite stream for 30 minutes from today until June the 9th. That was posted yesterday, so that's interesting there. There's that skull I was talking about, that was given to us by one of the Clombos. I'm still keen to find out what exactly happened to those Clombos. We can assume the IO must have done something to him, possibly during the live event. You can build with animals, apparently, for those who didn't know. All you have to do is jump on the back of one of the animals. This can only be a wolf or a boar. Jump on the back of one of those animals, then they will become friendly towards you and aggressive towards anyone else. When Darth Vader, this is the NPC, is on the map, you will also get 2000 XP for each time you eliminate him. Also, his lightsaber is set to a mythic and is throwable, and E11 blasters are set to return too. Now, there's that video I mentioned about earlier about Reality Falls. The two lonely henchmen are digging from under the rocks and can actually contribute. So that's really interesting. Make sure you guys get that down. I think we've got some gameplay of exactly what's behind this wall, interestingly enough. So see if I...
Mano, qual seria a porcentagem exatamente? Mano, porque o limpa-trilha ele quebra os bagulho insta, tá ligado?
Uhum.
Se eu jogasse o limpa-trilha aqui, filho.
Não, será?
So here we go. That's what you guys can see from behind that area of the map.
Mas nem ferrando.
Olha, é o X. Mano,
So we've got what appears to be one of the aliens with the shadow and ghost henchmen. So that looks really cool, and of course if you start shooting them, then they will become aggressive towards you. So bear that in mind there, guys. I haven't come across this myself yet, but hopefully one day it will. A possible Juice WRLD Fortnite collaboration. Juice WRLD's manager Lil Baby retweeted Fortnite's Almost Time to Start the Party, and there's also an upcoming Juice WRLD album titled The Party Never Ends. So that's interesting there. A new Spidey landing emote has been found within the in-game files. That's going to be interesting there as well. There's an upcoming Overlord Shotgun that comes in all rarities. 4 bullets, 5-second reload time, 110 body damage, common, 134 legendary, and shoots 1 shot per second. It doesn't know why it's called Overlord, but it may have some special feature, but we'll have to wait and see. There's also going to be an upcoming charge SMG, which has a tight spread and a fire rate of 3, but increases for 3 seconds if you hold the shoot button down. So that's going to be interesting there. Is there anything else I need to tell you guys about? Also, the Chug Cannon has been unvaulted, and this can be found in llamas, more functioning embedded machines, and sold by the NPC Kyle. So that's interesting there as well. So, is there anything else? It doesn't look like there is. If anyone's found anything that I've not managed to talk about here in this video, let me know in the comments box down below. I'm keen to hear your guys' views and what your setups would be for Tilted Towers Block 2.0. So, a lot of interesting things to look forward to. Hope you guys found this video rather interesting. If you did, smash the thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, please smash the subscribe button. Don't forget the notification bells on the same more videos. And don't forget to use my support creator code in the item shop, DeathMonk992. I did it on screen in the description. It does disappear after every 2 weeks, so make sure you have to keep putting that back in. Until the next episode, peace.